Well, it's been a little while since I posted a video. Life's been going on, things in the way, and but just wanted to come on and I guess do a little rant. Recently, looking for a new vehicle, a new used vehicle for me, and just wanted to come on and express my frustration at what's happened in the car world, I guess. And I mean, the real thing is there's always been kind of scammy dealers and stuff out there. It's just crazy that it's the super high percentage of them now are the scammy ones, and you just can't get away from them. So, I like I say, I've been looking around and have a specific model that I was looking for, an option. So, you got to cast a fairly wide net, and it's just 90% of the people you run into are just complete scams. I had one vehicle lined up that I said that I wanted, but the salesperson kind of lost interest as soon as I said that I was going to get my own financing. And I asked if they would hold the vehicle or if I could put a down payment on it, and so I could get the paperwork done and everything like that. And they said, no, we don't hold any vehicles, first come, first serve. That was kind of their to push you into financing through the dealership. So that went on, and he kind of slow walked the paperwork. The bank was asking for specific things. He said, "Oh, just use the one I gave you." So it kind of went back and forth, and then I finally got everything done and got the paperwork that I needed and got everything squared away with the bank. And the day before I was supposed to go up there, I get a text from the guy, and he says, "Oh, the vehicle's sold." Then other situations where the fees they add on, the prices they advertise aren't what the prices of the vehicles are. It's bait. It's bait and switch. It's to hook you into giving a phone call, and then you call and you leave your phone number and you get endless texts and garbage from them. But you talk to them. I talked to one dealer in Florida, and they had a reasonable price on a vehicle. wasn't a great deal, but they added almost $3,000 in fees, documentation fee. They even added a low jack system on there. And I said, I don't want that. And they said, that's not an option. You have to take it. So it's like, that's insanity. The low jack, I get it. It's for tracking vehicles for if they're stolen and such like that. But the big reason they want it on there is if you don't pay for your vehicle, they know where it is. And it's easier for them to repossess it. So, plus it makes them a ton of money. So it's, and you just go on, that first vehicle I was talking about, they had a documentation fee of $995. And then a couple little fees on top of that, but that's just extra profit. Just put that in the price of the vehicle. The processing fee, it takes 15 minutes to do the paperwork, put a stamp on it, send it in the mail, your plates show up a couple weeks later. Or you can just go to the DMV. Here where I am, it's pretty quick. I can go in there and have plates in 20 minutes. So it's dishonesty. And I had a friend many years ago in school, that an acquaintance actually, and his family had car dealers, some multiple dealerships. And he basically said that having a car dealership was a legalized stealing. And that came from family of dealerships. So, and this was 30, 40 years ago. So there's always been the scammers and such. There's always, you had to watch out, but geez, it seems like like I say, 90% of these people is just weeding through the garbage. Um, it's gotten crazy. It's gotten really, really crazy. So, that's I guess my rant. I don't know if anybody else is out there looking at vehicles recently and what you've run into for all of these things, but be really, really, really careful out there, because they're going to try to get you some way or another. Um, you know, it, like I say, it's been extremely frustrating. I've had a few good conversations. Unfortunately, some of them were quite distance away. So, it's been a process. So hopefully we can work through it. And like I say, if you're out there, just be really, really observant and careful of all the crap they add onto the fees. I say that the biggest one is the documentation fee, but they have cleaning fees, lot fees, whatever, and just adds thousands and thousands of dollars to the price that they've advertised. So it's all crap. So don't really need to be a downer on today, but I guess it's just a little frustration, and just be aware, if you're out there doing this, that they're going to try any way possible to screw you out of your money. So we'll find somebody that's decent, wants to do a deal. But until then, I'll just hold on to my money and wait for that deal to come along. So good luck out there. Have a great day. Good luck. Thanks.